Right, gonna begin this stream today and do things a little bit differently, and that involves also using a Discord in my server to do the chatting and whatnot. I'm just gonna post a link in a moment, and then we'll see how things go. I'm not too great at this game, I will admit. And hopefully this doesn't mess up too much. Posting the link in a couple different places. So I've got to find a way to sort of watch both at the same time here. Probably going to close every other tab. I'm no expert as far as probably set it to live chat. And then I can begin. Anyone joins. I did kind of turn down the volume on this so I can hear everything that's going on. I do hope that the chat works as intended. This is a bit awkward doing this. By the way, if you are watching after the fact, apologies for taking incredibly long to... Why is this link not working? So I might as well just head into a game and see what's going on. My commentary sucks ass, I know, but could be worse, could be worse. I must remind you, I'm not that great at this, and I'm going to be trying to get to level 20 in the season tonight, at least. Because I want the crown that you get at that level, so they went for a, I guess, Fortnite-styled season system, except with less levels. to get. Personally, I mean, it sounds like a neat idea with that kind of system, and it means that you can get all those rewards and not necessarily have to buy them, you know, at least does reward you for playing the game. But I would much kind of prefer it if I turn my microphone volume down. There we go. Come on. Yes. Do not fall on me. I'm not interested in that. There we go. So people will either join the... oh. People will either join the YouTube chat or the... what is it? The chat in the Discord area of the server. So I'm going to have to kind of monitor both of them at the exact same time. Oh. Off we go. Okay. This one's kind of easy and kind of when that's not happening. Kind of easy, kind of difficult at the same time because I wouldn't... these fans, I hate them. Stop bashing into me, you weird pill-shaped morons. Good luck, love, you've got this. I should help. Hope so. We're turning into Mr. Arkwright then. Okay. Yes, no. Poor attempt. Hooray! Don't you grab me, you little... Right, hopefully tonight will go a little bit better than it did last night, because last night PSN decided to go under maintenance, and then the night before that the internet was kind of messing up, so that's fantastic. And I want to get to level 20 in the season so that I can earn that crown, actually earn it by playing the bloody game, and also if qualified doesn't pop up when I graduate uni, then I don't wanna. I should start doing that. Just have a big board full of people with pushes at the back of them, whether they graduated or not. Probably be the most interesting thing that we've ever seen. Egg scramble, and I'm an orange person. Oh yeah. Or sorry, yellow. But it's pretty much orange. And we're all dressed like beans. I mean, is there any other way to dress? This is my egg now. It is not my egg anymore. This is mine now. Yay. can't make an omelette without breaking a few eggs. Give me the... You blue bastard. Give me that. Blue bastard is a trademarked insult. Do not steal. Come on. Give me your eggs. You strange blue individuals, give me your eggs. Bugger, I've dropped it. No, I'm on your side, man. Come on. Play ball. No. Mine. Mine. Thank you. Give me the sodding egg, thank you. I can't get over their little noises. Dude! Are you gonna help or what? Thank you. Fine. My time is better spent elsewhere. Hang on. Give me that. Hello. Thank you for the egg. Get off! Do not. Right, sod you, come on. Let me out. You fucking parrot bastard. My egg now. Overtime. Shit. Don't take any more of our eggs. Are we last? Oh, we are. Oh. Painful. Alright. Well, since I was knocked out, I'll try again and again until I reach level 20, regardless if I win matches or not. So get ready to watch me potentially fail over and over again, but I think that's what makes this game fun, that you can fail and not feel annoyed about it. Oh yay. But so what's been happening for me recently? It's too cheery and light-hearted to feel too bad about it. It is. Very cheery and light-hearted. At least it's a, at least it's not Fortnite. I don't like Fortnite, I really don't like it. I don't enjoy it, it's not fun. It just reeks of fad to me, you know? I don't enjoy Fortnite. I mean, I know it's been going for more than 2 years now, probably. But I dislike it. I don't like it. I think it's crap. It's not a very good experience for the gamer. Unless you're good at it, in which case of course it's going to be a good experience. I mean, if you won every match and then still hated the game, I think there's probably going to be something wrong. I've never played it. I've seen cool skins and Thanos, I think. Honestly, not my cup of tea. Yeah, so many skins, too many skins, and people often decide to pay me real money for said skins. Because the only way that you can earn the currency to buy said skins is to pay actual money or play in a season. But if you play in a season, it's very, shit. It's very, very rare. Yeah, very rare. Oh. They don't give you... Damn it. They don't give you currency for every... this is Fortnite. So they don't give you currency for every level. What they do is they set the currency to give you at certain levels only. Which is fine for the most part, except you realise that you're going to need a lot more of this currency. Just to get the... Suffering Jesus. Let me in. You know, I'm not there. Okay. No, I'm gonna lose it. Yeah. Yeah. But you don't get that currency at every single level. And that's why I don't like the... I mean, they do it the same way here, but you get currency just by playing the game here. Whereas in Fortnite, you don't get anything. Except XP towards the season in Fortnite, and that's it. So at least this time they do reward you by giving you credits in-game rather than having to buy them separately. Not as many as I would like, but you know, it is what it is. This is one of those games that you're going to grind out to buy every item in the shop. Which isn't the best, but it's certainly better than having to pay money for to get them. We love actual credits we can use and not credit card debt. Yeah, that's pretty much my stance on it as well. I don't think microtransactions should be in video games for anyone under the age of 18. I really don't think they should. A YouTuber I like, Cadicarus, when they added it to Crash Team Racing, which I haven't played. Like, I haven't played that. But I was surprised that they added microtransactions to that game about a month, I think, before it actually came out. And thus it wasn't marked on the actual box anywhere itself. And I think that there's a legal requirement, I think, if a game has microtransactions to display it somewhere on the box art, and for Crash Team Racing it was not, because they released those things a month after it was released, I think, or maybe in 2 months. So that sucked, and I agree with him that it shouldn't be in a kids game. It should be in a game for people of 18 years of age, if it has to be there. So then they can make informed decisions and don't end up begging their parents for money to buy these in-game item thingies, and I've been eliminated. Well done, Cameron, well done. It's my real name. Can't believe I just used it. But yes. I don't think that's great. Also not a big believer in... What else? I think DLC is fine, but maybe for kids they can have earned loot crates and stuff like you earn them in game and don't have to use parents' money. DLC is kind of... I'd only pay for it if it was substantial enough to warrant paying for it, because sometimes it feels like they could add it in the game for free and it wouldn't really matter too much. Yeah. There are a lot of games that use microtransactions to completely... What's the word I'm looking for? Raid people's bank accounts. And I don't like that, especially when you pay for the game. I mean, Fortnite was free. Oh yeah, I'm talking big good DLC, not horse armor level. But as far as I'm concerned, microtransactions shouldn't be a thing anywhere. DLC is fine, but not paying for stuff that's in game with real money, because I've already paid real money to play the game. And you could argue that it's a free-to-play game, but no offence, if you wanted to make money, you should have charged money for the actual game. Like, why not? You know? I think it's especially scummy when they do put it in a game that they've charged you money for anyway. GTA 5 had millions and millions of sales, but it still wanted to charge you for the in-game currency, even though you could. And Red Dead Redemption did it as well. Even though you could earn it in-game, it was incredibly slow to do. They purposely made it that way so that you would be more inclined to throw down your money, basically. And for the top option, so for 8 million in-game GTA dollars, it was £60, I think, £50–60, which is the price of the full game. So you pay the price of the full game to get 8 million credits, and $8 million in GTA is pretty much nothing nowadays because of how expensive the stuff in the game actually is. Fair enough, it was a lot of money when it came out, but to charge £60 or dollars or whatever for that is completely ridiculous. That's why I can't get into pay-to-play MMOs. You get the game and then another. If you spend £60 to get the game and then another £10 a month forever. Pretty much. Did I make it in? I think I did. See if I get knocked out. Nope. But I did make it in. Fantastic. Also games like, I don't know, I just really dislike games that want to charge you money all the time for every single purpose, for every single reason that they can possibly get to charge you more money. It upsets me because games used to not be like that and they were still massive successes anyway. It doesn't matter how much money it makes, it's the quality of the product. And if you really have to sell all this fluff on the side to make the experience quote unquote better, then you just made a crappy product. What else can I really say? I'm glad that Fall Guys at least, I mean it can charge you, but you do get them in game. And playing the game is at least fun. So, what more can one ask for? I kind of wish they wouldn't charge you anyway, but you know, it's kind of the trend now to do that, so I feel like they've just hopped onto that bandwagon because everyone else is doing it, and I don't really blame them for that. And I got knocked out. I hate that part of that particular challenge. Oh, 43. Ouch. 43 fame points, and then can I get anything in the shop? What's in the shop today? Oh, I want that one. 4,500 white dove. Nah. Fish circle. I mean, I like that. A friend of mine actually has that skin. Pretty cool. I want this. Oh, because I missed the flower pot one where it was just a flower. I missed that. What does it mean by season 1? I've never played a game with seasons beside The Sims. So, I need to find out. It used to tell me, right, okay, there's the season. So what you end up doing is you get levels for everything. So you start off here, then at level 2 you get 500 kudos, which is like the in-game currency. Then unlock this skin, unlock that, unlock a crown, unlock this. So you go up the levels. You can see level 17 up there, and then you've got the total number you need to break to the next level. And when you reach that level, then you unlock the associated reward. And then the season ends in 38 days, does that say? It says up there, 38 days I think. So in 38 days time, that's when the season will end, and wherever you progressed up to will be where you're staying. And then they'll bring out another season, and then you'll just start from the bottom again. So Fortnite does the same thing, except Fortnite can be what is Fortnite? I remember playing some of the seasons on Fortnite, and they had 100 levels. And the difference between this game and Fortnite is the games on Fortnite were up to 20 minutes long, and you did have challenges that you could play along the way, like get X amount of kills with a pistol and stuff like that. Yeah, you get to keep the stuff. Everything you unlock through the season, well, I assumed that you were going to. It would be pretty scummy if you couldn't. But yeah, you will get to keep the stuff, and just the level resets, yeah, when they bring out the next season. Which I don't know if they're going to bring that out as soon as this one finishes, or a little bit later. Probably as soon as this one finishes, because it's probably all pre-prepared. That's neat. I like that kind of system. It is a way of, because a lot of games do that now. A lot of games that are very simplistic on the surface have that kind of system. Crash Team Racing, which I mentioned earlier, has the same thing going on with it. Fortnite obviously has it. Fortnite, I believe, was the first one to come out with that idea, and then everyone else hopped on the bandwagon. I guess it's just an incentive to play the game and earn those rewards, and to try and make sure that there's always going to be something people can work towards in the game, so then they're not feeling like, oh, this is boring, I'm not getting anywhere. So I guess that's why everyone's doing it. Do I like that kind of system? Yeah, it's fine. I wouldn't say it's a bad thing. It does mean you've got an incentive to actually play the game. And it means that when you do play the game, you are rewarded with cool stuff. Although, to be honest, I'm not looking forward to too many of those. It does keep it all level, however, I don't know, is Fall Guys a skill-based game? That's a good question that I'm going to ask myself, because no one else asked me. Fall Guys is mostly, I would say it's a little bit skill-based. I don't like this one. It's a little bit skill-based. If you're in the final rounds of the game, which hopefully I will reach by tonight at least once, to prove that I'm not a moron. There's Hexagon. I absolutely hate Hexagon. Hexagon is awful. And for some strange reason I can't play Hexagon. Don't know why, I just don't enjoy the process of squares falling as I'm walking along them. I don't enjoy that. And I have to jump to the next square and then the next one to stay above the slime that's above. There's multiple levels to it, but I hate that. I'd rather do Fall Mountain, which I'm probably never going to win anyway unless I'm right at the front, but still. Oh, almost. Almost fell off. My tactic for this is just to keep running, and keep moving, and stay on the same roller if you've got time, if you've got space. It does keep it all level, and I don't really think you can be level in this game. You will get better at it as time goes on. You'll learn ways to beat the courses that you're on and just go along with it. But as far as I'm concerned, sometimes it's just sheer dumb luck with this, especially this one. Oh dear. This is Fruit Shoot, and it's awful, and I hate it, and I want it to die in a fire. Right. Oh. No, no. I mean, it's hilarious to watch, but it's not very fun to play. Well, I say that, it probably is fun to play, but I just don't like getting knocked out on this one. I want to make it through. Just dodged. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Whoa! Easy, easy. Come on. Ow! No. I wonder if you can make it just by doing this. What? Seriously? How many of them made it? No, they didn't make it. I was at the front. 13 people got through and I didn't notice that. Huh. Well, that's crap. Pretty crap. Oh. I'm a little bit tired, but I'll be fine, I reckon. Meanwhile, well, I don't think anyone's going to be using the Discord chat, so I'll just thingy the thingy. So then we got a thingy. Gate crash. Oh my. There is one thing in this game that I am disappointed by, and that's the fact that you can only have 4 people in an actual party. Thingy that thingy, indeed. You can only have 4 people in a group, so only 4 of you can really play together in the same game. And that kind of sucks, because if you can imagine how fun this game would be with a proper party of people. And on PS4 you can have a party of 16 people in voice chat, but well, I got eliminated. But you can't have 16 people in the same group in Fall Guys, which is kind of sucky in my opinion, and I think they should extend that. Especially when cross-compatibility comes over. Is it cross-play, cross-platform, cross-platform? Yeah. When people on PC and Xbox and such can play with PS4 players and vice versa. I hold out more hopes that it will be compatible with PC people than Xbox people, because Xbox and PlayStation, they're owned by different companies, and they rarely ever seem to get games that they can play together. I mean, cross-platform stuff is rare. And I really wish it wasn't so rare, because then I could play all these games with people across multiple platforms. Hopefully that is something they can upgrade, because you can have such large games. Yeah, 60 people in a game. I guess they're afraid of the matchmaking being completely of the matchmaking not really working, because if you've got 16 people in the same group trying to join a game, they're probably not gonna have 16 slots free, so you're just gonna have to wait until. I guess that's why. Might require a bit more sophisticated programming to do that, but I don't really know. I hope crossplay becomes a universal feature. I want to play stuff with all my friends, no matter the platform. Well, unfortunately, that's not how it's going to work, because people like to make money. That is one of the arguments that I hear from a lot of players. There are some people who. No, not really. What they're arguing for is exclusive titles. And I think that it's fair that some games can be exclusive to the console, to certain consoles or certain platforms, but I don't think it's fair that they're not all cross-platform, because if you think about it, it would just be a massive multiplayer base, and it would, no offence, last a lot longer. I'm looking at you, Call of Duty, who lasts like 6 months, and then everyone's bored of it. 6 months tops. And everyone's bored of the game, and they don't even have to wait that long, because they only have to wait a year until the next Call of Duty comes out. So I'm looking at you, Call of Duty, and big multiplayer games, because you could have such a bigger base of players if you made it all cross-platform. But you don't, because you're afraid that PC players are gonna destroy console players, and if that's the case, you should just relegate PC players to using controllers rather than mouse and keyboard. Because PC players do have a massive. Oh, I'm not gonna make this, am I? Nope, not gonna make it. Oh, maybe, yes. That's the last one. But yeah, they could do that. They just probably don't want to, because reasons I don't know. I imagine it'd be a little bit more complicated to link everyone together, so that's probably the reason why. But I think that they are planning to do it with this console anyway, and PC. At least I read that somewhere. So yeah. Get crash. Don't hit me. Ouch. Why have they never made it? I'm gonna say this, right? And then I guarantee I will look later and there will be what I said doesn't exist in the world somewhere. I was going to say, why don't they make a Total Wipeout video game? And then I remembered that probably the likelihood is that they have, and it's sucked ass, which is why no one would ever talk about it, because this reminds me a little bit of Total Wipeout. Just a little bit, and if you don't know what that is, please look it up. Because explaining the sheer madness would take forever. Or Ninja Warrior? Perhaps. But then isn't Ninja Warrior not even about doing ninja things? Not really much. There's not really any warrioring in Ninja Warrior, as far as I'm aware. Just focus on big party-based games, and not bloody Fortnite. Right, watermelon banana. I really suck at this one. Watermelon banana. Oh, I can stay here. Watch out, because people will probably try and push you off. Black. There is one for the Wii. Shit. Where's everyone going? Where's everyone going? No. Don't like that one. Just had a look. There is one for the Wii. I'm assuming that it was not good, as it doesn't seem to be popular. Oh, we got some kudos. Nice. Some points there. Oh, I think I'm going to have enough for that thing that I wanted. Yay. I'll do this now. I will be the rainbow water person. Represent. That's not even a rainbow, but okay. It's supposed to be red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo and violet. But you went red, orange and then bloody blue. That's not a rainbow. Go back to school. Anyway. It's only the upper part of the costume though. Anyway, I'll just stay in these shorts, why not? There is also a Ninja Warrior game, did you say? Ninja Warrior game, but again doesn't seem super popular. It just cut out on the G in the PS4 chat. I can still see it on the YouTube chat. I don't know, just do big party games, like have a game like, what is it Jackbox? Is that what it is? That PC players get to play? Sorry I typed so much it's getting cut out. Oh, no problem. Getting cut off, sorry. No, don't hit me. This game reminds me of Gang Beasts. Very much so. It feels like this is probably made by the same people who made that, but I can't remember who did. I imagine that F-Mod had something to do with it. F-Mod has just to do with a lot of games, really. But as for the other developers, I'm not entirely sure, but it just remind me of Gang Beasts, except I think the Jackbox games are lots of fun. Me and my old roomies love playing it with a drink. I just do like classic games like dominoes or chess or card games. You can do card games, blackjack, poker, bridge. You could even teach me how to play bridge through a bloody video game. Bridge is notoriously difficult to learn how to play, and I still don't know how to play it. I have a book on it, and I still don't know how to play it. But yeah, stuff like that, where you can play it with friends and talk to each other, and interact with one another. A game my friend introduced me to is Rummikub. It's lots of fun. I would play that game. Rummikub. Is that a game to do with cards, or sounds like a very strange one. 45 minutes I've been playing for. Wow. Time flies when you're having fun. Although the first 10 minutes was me fumbling about, so Also, I will have to buy a new microphone. Because this one is messed up. Oh, yeah. It's like Rummy, but you play with tiles. Alright. Plumbling is fun in its own way. I haven't been jinxed, have I? Let me go, you bastards. I feel like the charm of multiplayer party games has kind of gone out the window, at least for consoles. This feels like the bit. Oh, I got. Thank you, Bellend. Come here, you. See, I'll try and grab this guy, and oh, did he get jinxed? No, he did not. Crap. Come here. Stop falling. Come on. Succumb to the power of the there you go. Oh, I've been eliminated. Oh, how terrible. I will be right back, actually. Tiny break. I can get a drink or something. Non-alcoholic, of course. I'm a responsible individual. I have returned. Can actually hear the volume. Yes, I can. So the earphones haven't completely messed up. Fantastic. So, oh, by the way, I want to ask, Sheep and Cheerful, this is the first time you're hearing my voice, correct? And also, Ace, I believe you're also watching. This is probably the first time you've heard my voice as well. This is me. Hello. The most annoying individual in the world. Yeah. Everyone seems to like it and I don't understand why. I'll never understand. Unfortunately. But I'll put it with that, you know. Weirds me out though, because I've always thought mine is a bit, don't want to say horrid, but it's sort of, it's weird. Oh shush, you're not annoying, I like your voice, thank you, that's very nice to hear. I wouldn't mind, starting. Wouldn't mind if it was a little bit deeper, a little bit. Not horrendously slow, but just a little bit. Ow. But that is my voice. Oh sorry, this is my voice. And I will continue using it until I eventually lose it. Which I don't know when that'll be. Probably when I move somewhere else. Maybe, a little bit. So yeah. I wanted to say a little bit about Furry Life Online. Because I do like it. And I think you have a lovely deep voice, to be honest. Deep. If this is deep, then I wouldn't call this deep. I really wouldn't. I don't know what I'd call this. A mix of high and low at the same time. Maybe. What's next? Furry Life Online. Furry Life Online is a nice place to be, because it doesn't have a political section. And I hate the political section in It's Deeper Than Your Voice. Well, I wouldn't know what your voice is like, Sheep and Cheerful. I wouldn't know, I'm just imagining this. It's not, what is it? Is it the stereotypical, hey, can't do that voice, but hey. But with a Welsh lilt, is that what it is? No, probably not. I'm crap at accents. I am crap at doing other voices that are not mine. But whenever, but political sections I despise, especially in the fandom. Because I feel like they don't belong. They really do not belong. It's like chalk and cheese. They just do not go together. It's so strange to step into an area, step into a place where there are furries everywhere. I don't know, I wouldn't say stereotypical, it's just a bit odd. I mean, aren't all our voices odd? To a certain degree. That's not my real... Let me through. Come on, please. Thank you. Yes. But... Politics sections on Fur Affinity forums, that was atrocious. And I know that they're probably going to be coming back soon. However, it is the 29th of August today, just gone midnight, 29th of August, and they're not back yet. And it's funny because when I looked at Fairy Life Online, I kind of thought, is this the new forums? Because it kind of feels like it should be. It's eerily similar in many different ways. It feels like someone's just copy-pasted the forums and then just added to it. And they've added good things. Like an actual notification sound when you get a bloody notification. That's a blessing in disguise. The old Fur Affinity forums didn't used to do that. Oh, I don't like this one. Push the ball, push the ball. Ball the push the ball. Get out me way. Get out me way, lad. Get out me way. Yes. Yeah, ha 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 ha. No, what are you doing? What are you doing? Leave it. Leave it, you daft buggers. Fine, I'll mess you. Fine. Get away from us. Get away from her, you bitch. No. No. Fine, I'll stop this one. We will never surrender. Why is it they can push it and we can't? No. No. Anyway. Fine. I'll do another one. But that's how it goes. The politics section on the forums was absolutely dreadful. Every week there was a new thing and it was a whole shit show and everybody was screaming and everyone was shouting and it just blew up. And the moderators were nowhere to be seen because they don't have paid staff, and I hate that. Because I think if you're going to be moderating a site of that calibre with those kinds of members who are going to be causing trouble, I really do think that you need to pay your staff so that they actually pay bloody attention. Because some of those shit shows could have been avoided had the moderator stepped in earlier. Like, there still would have been a bit of bickering, but at least it wouldn't last 6 or 7 hours, as opposed to 10 minutes. Like 10 minutes of arguing maximum, I think, is allowed on a server that, not a server, a site that is moderated. And I feel like other sites have kind of got this system right, whereby they do moderate it. Now there's been controversies as to how they've been moderating it and what, and you know, all the biases of the moderating staff and whatnot. But I feel like they're at least a lot quicker off the mark, and it annoys me when people aren't. Especially on sites like that where everyone can post their own thing. And I believe we've echoed this pretty much in my server as well. I also greatly despise anyone who engages in political debates on the internet 24/7. Because it's not just boring, it also makes you look like a twat. Oh no. It's incredibly boring. It doesn't solve anything. And they keep it then. Let me through. It doesn't solve anything, it doesn't make any changes to the world that we live in. It is just bickering and arguing and waving your penis around so that every bugger can see it. And it annoys the hell out of me because it doesn't solve anything. It feels like a massive waste of air and time and space on a forum that's supposed to be for people who get along with each other, because we're all in the same bloody fandom. we're all weirdos and everyone outside the fandom hates us, so why the hell are we arguing with ourselves? It's almost as if we like getting hated on outside and can't deal with not having that. And some people just go there looking for drama, cause trouble because it's quote unquote funny. I mean, I don't really find it funny, I just find it a big waste of time. I'd much rather be talking about somebody's character or a piece of furry media that's just come along, you know, something on Netflix, something interesting that people can get involved with and not just arguing for the sake of arguing. But yeah, that was... Politics section was created pretty much because people were just inserting it into every other thread, so it kind of had to be made. But at the same time it just created a lot of drama and problems, and I'd just rather it not be a part of the website at all. If they're going to be arguing with each other, they should do it on Twitter or somewhere else. I don't know, it just feels really silly to me that we have those kinds of discussions. But yeah. So, rant over. I know I was ranting for a while there. Apologies. There are some pieces of furry media that I don't enjoy, and I have opinions on those as well, but I generally just like to say, if it's for you then fine, if it's not for you then it's not for you. I think that's perfectly fine. I've also been on a bit of a writing block with my comic, but I am still working on it here and there. It's just that it will move a lot slower than I can write it. I mean, I'm already on the 4th chapter in terms of the script itself, and we've only just finished the 1st chapter. So yeah, I can write it a lot faster than it can be produced because it costs money, and I can't draw myself. Yeah, if I'm not a fan of something, I just kind of leave it and continue to the next thing. That's true. That's what we should all do. Maybe. Doesn't mean we can't demand better and ask for better things, but it just means that maybe we should just cool it a little bit. Like, I don't enjoy B-stats. I don't enjoy it. I don't think it's good. Not for me. It's not for me. It might be for a lot of other people, but I don't enjoy it. So, you know, I'd rather people, when I say that I don't enjoy it, say, okay, that's fine. Rather than, oh, how could you not like it? Well, I don't like it, so... So there. Oranges and peaches. I'm gonna suck at this one. Right. Peach in front. Orange to the side. Orange, I can stay here. I think, yeah? Yeah. Okay. Distance. Cherry, watermelon cherry, orange, peach. Just need to remember where everything is. Right, what is it I'm looking for? Shit's peach. A peach or an apple? It's an apple, I think. Kind of looks like a peach, but kind of looks like an apple at the same time. Okay, cherry, orange, banana over there. Peach, orange. Okay. Not peach, apple, whatever. Watermelon. No, please, no. Yes. What's next? What's next? Yay! I made it. I made it by following everyone else. I didn't actually remember where that was. But hey, I did make it. And now, time to play something else. 1 hour and 6 minutes I've been streaming for, and I'm happy with that. Still haven't earned my crown though. I hate this. So all these people need to fall in the slime first. It's been a fun stream, I know. Right, all these people need to fall in the slime first before I the French national anthem, my ass. I'm not doing well, So there is another probably, I don't know how many left. So I can jump a gap of about 1 child before I fall in. Jump. No. That's a shame. So who's gonna win? Either this dude or this dude. Oh. Right, this guy's probably gonna win. I wouldn't. Oh. I mean, yeah, he's not gonna win, is he? He's run out. Congratulations to whoever he was. $83, is that it? Wow. All that for just 83, do I get more for playing with friends, or? I don't know, it feels like I should have got more than just 83. Fame. Called Fame, yeah. But I don't even know what level I am. Level 18, I think. I think so anyway. But yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying it. It is nice to play. Let's play something where I don't feel so alone. So I'll just stream. Then I can interact with someone whilst I'm playing. There's so many people who are dressed up as cans. No. Happy to be here. It's fun to hand out with you, love. Yes, please hand out with me. Hang out. Yes. Wonderful. Ow, no. It's a really good stream, like. hang out, my hands are dumb. Don't you mean your hands are dumb? Just have to assume it makes a mistake. Oh no. Damn it. Damn it. Let me through, thank you. You think we were playing Shadow the Hedgehog? Look how many times I said damn it. Damn it. I'm so edgy. Damn, I'm so edgy. Ow, the edge. Oh, my life is misery. But to be fair, Shadow, our edgy boy, we love him. We do. I'm telling you, make a Dr. Eggman pumpkin for Halloween this year, because you won't be disappointed. Also, maybe for the server, I will, because we had a group art. I don't think you're in the not safe. Are you in the not safe for workspace? I think you are. Yes, you are. So therefore, I will probably make another group art thing. Oh god, an egghead would need a huge pumpkin. Well, there's his logo that you can use. It's pretty awesome, pretty nice. You can carve that out. That will look pretty interesting on the wall, you know, with the light. That'd be nice. But yeah, probably gonna have another group art thing. Yeah, the art from the Audi art, the not safe for work art. Because I want to try and have at least one every month, so that it's a chance for everyone to get involved, and perhaps change the artist every month. However, with the artists having different prices, I can't really guarantee it'll be affordable for everyone. You know, it doesn't have to be not safe for work, it can be safe for work as well, you know. So that would be kind of interesting to do. So then everyone could just get involved. Like for Halloween, we could have a big Halloween themed thing. Just want to keep things interesting, so that people have an incentive to be in the server, because it is quiet sometimes. But hey, at least it's not filled with arguing, like some other servers I've seen. But yeah. Just want to give people more incentive to join, so then they can get involved in things that they otherwise wouldn't be able to. Granted, I did go elsewhere to advertise for that, but, you know. You could alternate and do 2 cheaper ones each month. I really want to be in the server out on Know It's Fun to talk and share with you all. Yeah. I assembled a group of people. Which reminds me to... I don't know if servers are actually able to be advertised on Fair Life Online, but I'll try. Alright. I'll try and get some more members in who are pretty cool. I could alternate between safe for work and not safe for work. However, if I did alternate, it would mean that the Halloween one would have to be not safe for work. If you mean by the age rating, if you meant that. But if you didn't mean that, then you probably meant alternate the artists. Oh. So yeah. Tonk did do a nice stream though with some more art. That was really nice to see. I love her artwork. It's so bloody fantastic. You know, but yeah, I just wish she had time to do more of it, you know. She's been really busy with the house and the animation thing that I'm not supposed to know about and no one's supposed to know about. So more secrets. Secrets and lies. There's also Has-Been Hotel and the other one, Hell of a Boss. I like both of them. I think Has-Been Hotel is a lot more of an interesting concept. I love Dunk that I get to see a sketchbook and man, it is so good. I mean, I'd like to see it as well. She should probably upload them to the sites with the sketchbook. If she hasn't already, might be somewhere. But I do think, oh god, I do think she should upload her stuff a bit more and share the sketchbook, because honestly that's one of the most interesting things I think an artist can possibly share, is the art that they do in their spare time. Spare time, Mr. Grimsdale, spare time. In me spare time, with, in the spare time, without doing commissions. That's the most interesting thing. And as for group art, I gotta get my Persona design first. Cheeky boy ain't here yet. Well, don't you already have you have a basic concept down? And to be honest, that's a good start. Most of the artists that I do know can work from a written description. So it's not like they I mean, obviously it's nice to have references already, but I still think that you do have to start somewhere, and if you are going to start anywhere, it's nice to have something that showcases all of your character if you're going to start somewhere. Oh god, it's the final round and I'm going to lose this. Yep. Too bad. A basic idea, but I want to do a bunch of iterations, not fully sure where he is going to be. When I get back with the girls, I'm going to doodle him loads. Excellent. A bunch of iterations. I'm not fully sure where he's going to be. How do you mean? 119 that time. Huh. Don't know what that's based off of. Because I played 3 rounds last time and didn't get that much. Hang on, cancelling. Let's have a look. Where actually am I? It's season 8, level 18. So 19 I get the hot dog, which is nice, and then crowns, I get a crown. Just keep drawing him in different styles, colours, wool patterns over and over until I find where the design lands and I'm happy with. Ah, could do that. It's really up to you what happens. I can only suggest outfits for him. That's all I can do. I'm sure that Connor will be a great persona though. Because I don't I don't see many sheep. The sheep. I don't see many sheep. And when I do, they all look very samey, like regular sheep. They don't really have too many interesting things going on, so hopefully it works out. You could also mix and match with some hair dye or wool dye this time around. What kind of outfits you got in mind? A hoodie would suit him tremendously. Like a sleeveless hoodie. Kind of like a puffer idea. Orange, I would say. Well, not orange. Orange is Tonk's colour, but just something like that. And some shorts. But then again, I would need to see the character, at least a few different iterations of him before I can be absolutely sure. And again, my taste is not to everyone's. So, you might hate shorts, for all I know. Or hate hoodies. So, you know, you could also, I think, are you a... I mean, this sounds like a rude question. Are you into drag at all? Have you done that before? If you have, you can also try that with the character, if that's what you want to do. And that would provide a little bit more variance, but it is again up to you entirely. And characters don't have to be incredibly deep to be good. So, one of my friends is actually online. Wow. I shall try and make contact with them or her. But yeah. Oh, totally, like a big puffy sleeveless hoodie sounds cute. I have ideas to make his wool version of clothes. Wool a version of clothes maybe? I don't know, it's all spitballs. I'm into drag and it isn't rude at all. I just thought it was a bit rude to assume because I've seen you, some photos of you that had you in drag, and I don't like to assume that it's drag sometimes, because for some people it's more than just dressing up. For some people it's more than dressing up to entertain, it's more to do with their identity, so to speak. Because I have been in conversations where I have somehow offended somebody by saying something completely normal. And that is the nature of the internet. So, unfortunately, not everyone that you can come across will be guaranteed to understand that you mean no offence by asking something along those lines. I think it is a fair question, it should be a fair question. Also, I may die intentionally so I can make contact with said friend, yes. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Whee! Oh dear, at least I went for a swim. Kind of varies for me, like wearing makeup and more femme stuff in everyday, but then drag stuff is another thing I like. Two different things, though, as you say. Well, it doesn't have to be two different things. I think it should all really be just under the same umbrella, sort of. I mean, it's not up to me. I don't wear drag. Sorry, I don't dress up in drag. And some people get offended when you use the term drag, which I find insane, because it's literally like the name of RuPaul's Drag Race. We're saying that that's offensive now. You know, it's just crazy how people can get upset over the littlest of things. I will try and make contact with said friend. See what happens. Oh, they're not online anymore, huh? Weird. Okay. That was weird. I do hope I get to play this game with Tonks, so I imagine that will be a barrel of laughs. And also I will be right back. Right, I've returned, and drag isn't offensive to me. I like if I dress up to entertain, then that is drag, but if I get dressed to be me, then that is different. Of course it is. But you know, some people will get offended if you assume it is drag, and then it's the whole thing. I'll get Tonk to download it when I go back, if they haven't before. I think they have, because they were the ones who actually mentioned it to me. So that's lovely. I do also need to set a goal for my comic. I haven't decided on what exactly that will be. A goal for how much money to raise before I can officially start episode number 2. And it'd be easy to assume that it's going to be $50 a month. I mean, it's on $17 at the moment, and I am thinking about adding a higher tier for those who want to donate a bit more. But I need to get them to get them some extra rewards somehow. And I've tried to think about what those might be. I also do today need to update the coloured version of the comic. I don't like this one. Do need to raise it because it is expensive to put together, and every single page you can safely assume costs $75, and no, I'm not kidding about that price. It starts up at about 50 on average, and then I pay $25 on top of that to get it coloured to the degree that it is for pages 1, 2 and 3 at the moment. And that's a lot of money. And I think that artists have the advantage when it comes to making their own media, because they can just draw what they want. Whereas me, I have to pay for everything. So considering that I'm doing all of that, I should hope that it ends up being successful, because there's a lot of time and effort put into it. Also, this laptop will need charging. I will plug it in. I've returned, and I've returned. I think it's lovely that you're making something you're passionate about. Yeah, I am passionate about making it, and writing it is sometimes a little bit more difficult than I would like, but it could be going faster, could be getting more pages per month, but I have to stick to my budget that I've set myself, otherwise I will spend a lot of money and hardly get anything else. So that's how that goes. And I hope that more people will be interested in becoming a patron, just so that they can have it brought to life. Because I'm at this moment in time, only asking for, how much am I asking for? $5 every month, which isn't a lot of money compared to some of the commissions that people will get. $5 is, to be honest, hardly anything, and you're paying $5 for something, to see something that I have paid for with 75. So in that respect, you are getting a lot more for your money than you probably think, and that's $5 a month, and there's 2 pages every month, pretty much. So not more than $75 worth of stuff you are seeing, and of course it's something everyone gets to see eventually, but patrons do get earlier access to it. So that's that really, and you're bringing to life something that you like, which should be a reward in and of itself. Grab a tail. I can't wait to do this and fail. Ah, you bugger, come here. Come here. Don't run away from me. Yes. Yes, I'm a tailed individual now. Have you got a tail? Yes, you are. So if they have got a tail, they can't take it from me. If they haven't, then oh, indeed. Then they can if they haven't. Right, okay. Let's have to survive for 31 more seconds. No, yes, no. No! You buggers have screwed me up. Gotcha! Ah. Come on, dude, come on. No! No! Oh no, why? Why must you do this to me? One hour 36 minutes. My goodness. Right, let's have an outfit change. Let's see what we've got. Change the pattern. Racing car, pump, cells. Go with this one. Orange. And right, play with this outfit then. And everything is exciting. since it's been 1 hour and 38 minutes, I may stop when we get to 2 hours. Hopefully I'll be able to reach level, well actually, looking at that, I mean, I might, I don't know. Oh. Nice. May stop when we get to when I reach level 20, might as well. And then I'll head off and do something else. Just to give people enough time to maybe join in. So, sorry it's only just you at the moment, Sheep and Cheerful. It's... people must be a bit busy tonight. Don't let go of me, you arse. Start whenever I fancy you're gonna be here. Well... I'm gonna try and post it in. It's okay, I hope you don't mind, it's just me. Oh no, I don't. I don't mind it being just you. Oh. Dooby-doo. Don't know who's joined, but someone has joined, so welcome. Hello Lance, or Tyler, sorry. But Lance is your online. Welcome Lance. I'm just trying to get the crown at level 20 for that outfit of the tomato, or tomato, depending on where you're from. And once I get that, I will end the stream. But I predict that's probably going to be quite a while in the future, because I haven't been getting that many points. You're welcome, Lance, for the welcome. This is Sheep and Cheerful. He's new in our fandom, and I would greatly appreciate it if you give him some tips as to being in the fandom, because you've been there longer. Oh, you got this, KD. I believe in you. Danke. So, ooh. Right. Oh God. Just sharing the link with more. Oh, I suck at this. Suck at this game. Oh gosh. Peach, watermelon. Apple, watermelon. So it is watermelon. Ah, this had better be right. Yeah, it is. Welcome, Flannel. All is well, and there's also another person as well. I believe 5 people now, including myself. For some. Oh, I'm gonna die. I forgot where anything is. Oh, there it is. Hooray! Welcome to Fall Guys, the party game that is all the rage right now. Okay, so banana. Alright, so welcome to the stream, Flannel, and where is the orange? Tell me where that... Yes, I have lived, and I qualified. That's fantastic. So everything is currently going to plan. Okay, cool, I got my laptop now, so sheep and cheerful, do you rather that or Connor? Also, it's nice to meet you. What server are you talking about, by the way? Server? Oh yes, it is Lance from the server. Yeah. And also another person has popped in, I believe. 6 people? Leather and Fur, yes, that is my new PSN name. I changed it from my old one because my old one was looking very crap. So it's now Leather and Fur, and it sums me up perfectly, and I'm very happy with it. Oh. What am I supposed to do? Grab a tail. Oh! Oh god, give me the... Give me the tails, give me the tails. I'm gonna lose this one. Give me it. Give me it. Give me your tail. Thank you. No! Yes! Ass. Ass. Bum. So, Connor is fine by me. Trying to read it while I'm playing. Ah. Right, I have to keep this for 15 more seconds. Can I do it? Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. And non-binary individuals. Oh. Please, 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 please. Yes. Hey KD, it's Beardy popping in. Hi. Hello. Welcome, welcome friend. Or Beardy. It's nice to see you in the stream. Yeah, my server on Discord. Which, 1, 2, 3, 3 of you are from. Also, there's apparently 5 people watching and 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah. Yeah. So that works out fine. It's just as YouTube counts me as a viewer because I'm watching the silly chat. Oh no, not this game. Couldn't have been for mountain. I don't always do the rhubarb and custard theme song whenever I'm stressed, but now I am. Shit. bollocks, arse, wank, twat, in other words. I would read the chat, but I'm focusing on my hexagons, and again, you know what? I'm gonna lose this. So I might as well screw everybody else over. That's what I'll do. And when I do... Come on, survive, survive. Come on, 3 more people need to go. Can I do this, ladies and gents? I can't. The moment I say, can I do this, I don't end up doing it. Someone's gonna win this. It's him. It's the other guy. It goes well, how goes it for you? What are people's names on the server so I can put icons to faces? Well, Much Undertale So Spaghetti is MC the Beardy with the yellow bearded dragon persona. Tyler is Lance, just Lance, with the red husky character. And also Flannel isn't from the server, he's on Telegram though. And he has a thingy. Fox is the character, as you can probably guess. Ooh, hot dog. You know, I'm gonna use that. Because it's new. There it is. Right, okay. Alright, I'm now a hot dog. Hot dog with a bit of green in the middle. Colours. Fine, I'll be this one again. Boring as it might seem. Squiggle camo. And I'm satisfied with how that looks, even though it looks horrible. I am now a hot dog. A sentient being. Like all hot dogs. Yeah. These people have been in the fandom longer than yourself, Connor. So they will probably be able to help you find your way around if you need it. Because I know that it can be a bit daunting. Sheep. Sheep. So that's what hot dogs are made out of. Yes. Indeed. KD is a hot dog. Am I? I don't remember becoming a hot dog, but... Ooh. Right, this one I do not like. Oh. I do not enjoy this one, because everyone seems to weigh it down on one side. And that means that it gets stuck. So they should probably improve it so that it will level off a little bit faster. And I have fallen off. And I am doing a running commentary. Again, I have fallen off. Did you see? Anyway, KD is a hot dog. There's nothing wrong with that statement whatsoever. Really? Really? Alright, fine. Fall over. Ew. What if diving works a little bit better for staying on these? Checkpoint. And and I hope I don't get knocked out in this one. Oh. I hope that this becomes cross-platform soon, so then perhaps more people can play together, because PS4 might be a decent game system, however it doesn't seem to have a lot of people in the fandom who possess one. And even if they do, they don't seem to be very active, so... Although there is a Furry Life Online group for Fall Guys, and I might try and post. Why am I singing? The only thing I've got left on the forums to do when that eventually comes back up is accept a sketch from an artist, because I have already paid money and so is the other person involved with it, and therefore it's important that I get back on it and accept that sketch, because it's been a month now, it feels like, since that started. Being the bum. It's very true, I wish there were more people to play the PS4. I also wish there were more people who had, well, more games that were cross-compatible. Oh dear, I was eliminated. I don't mind. I'll just start again. One more level to go before I end up at level 20 and get my crown. And I will do it. I refuse to stop until I've done that. It's been 1 hour 56 minutes so far, but 1 hour 56 minutes is a long time. I would say for a PS4, but PS5 is right around the corner. It is. And oh. You know what, I completely forgot about PS5 coming out. Completely forgot about it. And now I'm gonna have to find a way to afford said console if everyone else is getting one, but I think PS4 will still be a little bit relevant for a couple of years, for a year probably at the most. I don't think everyone is, just at least in the fandom, about ready to shell out for a brand new game console. Probably not. Could be wrong, but probably not. So a PlayStation is the only type of console I don't have. I ought to save up for one. Yeah, you ought to, so then we can all be PlayStation buddies together. Because I just don't like there's a lot of divide between Xbox players and PS4, PlayStation players, because they just don't play together. PC and PS4, I mean, that kind of works. But I think that majority Xbox players will get cross-compatibility with their PC players, so they will be able to play together. And that irks me because I don't have an Xbox, and there's lots of people I know who do play it on the PC. So, kind of feels like we're all split up, pretty much. I mean, I only really have a PlayStation because it's what I grew up with. Please. Thank you, ball. Smacking me in the face with a ball. But yes, perhaps save for one, maybe. I don't even know what they're going to cost at launch. Probably more than I would have. Probably more than I could afford. Might have to save up for a little while. As I say, PS4 will probably stay relevant for maybe a year, because PS3 is kind of relevant still. I think for about a year or so. And I do hope that it is a bit. I do hope I can speak tonight as well. I do hope it's a better system. I don't know what did they announce for the features. I didn't even watch that. Can I stay here? I feel like I can't. Oh, I could have done. Fine. Banana. Oh. Right, just one more to go, I think. Oh, welcome, Matt Black. It's nice to see you here. I was about to say that I've got on my... I'll talk in a moment after I've focused on this. Where is it? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Is this one? Alright. Then that should be the last one. Yes, it is. Fantastic. I was about to say I have gone on my PS3 and played some online games just before I came out to college, so the PS3 is still fairly relevant, yeah. Welcome, Matt Black, to the stream. I've been streaming for 2 hours and 1 minute. And I'm playing Fall Guys, and I'm going to try and get to level 20 in the season so I can get that silly crown and buy my silly tomato skin. The tomato costume skin, one part of it anyway. The only way you can get crowns in this game is by either winning matches or by getting them in the season by leveling up, and you don't really get that many. You only get one per game once, so. And some outfits can cost 5, I think, so. To the players who get lucky and win the matches, that's wonderful, but for the players who don't, like me, we have to make do with what we've got. Give me that. Thank you. I hate that part, always messes me up. Yes. So, cool. If any movies want to call me up and have a guy who can make weird noises all the time, please do call me. Any movie studios out there. Because I'm not doing anything. Like Matt Black, oh yeah, Matt Blackcat, she is also in the server. And she's really cool, and we're all very cool, to be honest with you. Every single one of us is cool. But she's also very cool. So, Matt Black meets Connor Shine. Sheep and cheerful. Yeah, I made it. Yay! That is the first time I have made it on this game mode thing, Flying Climb. The first time. And it was on the stream as well. Finally. But yes, Connor is new to the fandom, or Sheep and Cheerful, so welcome to Connor. Nice KD, way to go, indeed. Indeed, I am doing good things. I am also not yes, I've seen in the Discord server Connor KD is a hot dog. I'm aware of that. Oh god. Oh no, it's this. One more thing, please. Have mercy, please. Oh. No. Yep. Yes. Nope. No. Stay alive. No. Posting packs in the server tonight. In the server tonight. In the server. Everything. Left on the bloody hexagon tiles, cause we can't be asked to do anything else. Okay, I was gonna say I will focus, but that's unfortunately not gonna be... Hey, at least I get this whole board all to myself. And nobody out of the 8 people that need to be eliminated have been. So this is a good start. And I feel like I should probably be closer to the middle. Oh god. Great. I'm just No. That was unfortunate. Posting facts in the server tonight. Indeed. KD is indeed a hot dog. Nice Photoshop work. Very nice Photoshop work. Oh, and on the boots work very well, yes. I love them. That's brilliant. It's fantastic. I'll set it as my new profile that I want. Thank you very much. Did graphics for 2 years and swapped to drama. And how is that working for you? Gotta add the KD touches, aka leather. Aye. Indeed, you need to. It's a requirement, so to speak. Whew. Drama is the best. I am doing the best I've ever done at uni. By acting out, by screaming at people. What does one do in drama class at university? What do they do? Is it how I imagine it? It's a lot of flamboyant men in tights, running around and screaming at each other. Because they're trying to practice for all the TV soaps. Forsooth, my tights are too tight. May all ye merry men and women, not to be equal, may all ye merry men be merry and whet your appetites with... I can't do Shakespeare. I wouldn't want to either. I don't know. It's probably not what I think it is. It's probably a lot of studying, and you know it well. I had a few modules of play, making a drama lesson, making drama based on history. Haha, I wish it was more like that. A drama based on history, you don't even need to do that, you just need to just play current events. Just get a slideshow of current events and you will soon see how much drama we truly have in this world. You don't even need to look at the past. And okay, so what was the drama based on history then? What did you pick to do with that? I mean, I would go straight to the days of the Roman Empire and just be Julius Caesar because I want to be. Then I can just lord over everybody else because I'm a short ass. Oh, give me these balls. Collect the balls. Each sold separately. Batteries are not included because we have a deal with Duracell. Anyway, I'm a short ass, yes. Oh, I know, but we had to do it based on Welsh myths. It was fun about women who became seagulls. Excuse me while I laugh at that. And that's the women who became what by a magic spell, or just become seagulls one day. Oh look, seagulls now. Time to go rob somebody's fish and chips and make annoying screeching sounds at the seaside. And just sit on rooftops for hours on end and not move. Like a creepy winged chicken. Can one eat seagull? Welsh mints are nuts. Yeah, sea god curse them. How tall are you, love? Love? I say that all the time. How tall am I? 5'3". 5'3" inches. And yes, that is very short. And yes, I know I'm a 20-year-old man, and I'm 5'3", which is insanely short. But it's true. I play the water god. I am the god of the water, and I shall turn everybody into seagulls, because I'm bored. I'm so sick of hearing under the sea all the time. And I'm going to turn everybody into seagulls because why not? Fuck everyone else. Is that really the point of the play? Is it because he was bored? The god of the sea? I am really tired of the shipping forecast. So I'm going to turn everybody into seagulls. And tomorrow I will give everybody on land crabs. And yes, both kinds of crabs. Ha 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 ha. Anyway. That is a pretty silly thing. Well, he fancied the girls and they said no for kidnapping seagulls. But I prefer my stuff. Oh yeah. It would make a lot more sense. I mean, why would you turn them into seagulls if you like them? Why not just kidnap them so then they're still women, you know? No, I will make them seagulls because that's exactly what I want. I am a furry. I just won't admit it. Yes, all women that I like should now be seagulls, because I am a furry and I like that sort of thing. Please don't judge. #relatable. Yes, I know I'm not funny. If I ever get to come out in come on, 5 seconds. Please don't touch me. Anyway, if I ever get to come out in fursuit for my course, I'll be chuffed. You could probably do that. You could. Most likely. I mean, you could make up a story about it. Yes, I am the sheep that turns people into bamboo sticks. Yeah, because those are useful. I know I'm not funny, but I try. I am the mighty water god, and I declare that every woman that I've ever liked will turn into a seagull. Because that makes complete sense to me. Some of these tiles are fake, some of them are not fake. I actually have bamboo sticks to spare at my house, so this could work. How are you so good at this? Good at what? I just randomly selected bamboo sticks. Oh. I don't know. I mean, Hollywood producers take cocaine for the same sort of sorts that I have, so they should probably just stop, because it's a heck of a lot cheaper. I got knocked out as well. Bye. But I will take a minuscule break. Small break. I will be right back. Almost got that crown. And I have returned. Just gonna check if my headset is working. And it is. I will, however, need to get a new pair of earphones. And that's because headphones hurt my ears. And I don't like that, obviously. But you know, we are in the furry fandom. So, it could be somebody's fetish, getting their ears hurt by headphones. I wouldn't put it past this group of individuals. So, I hate the ones that push into your ear, it hurts. I like wireless overhead ones. Is that not a drone though? Just a drone flying near your ear. That would be annoying. I remember when Gatwick Airport, which is an airport in the UK near London, someone flew a drone over the airport and it all had to be shut down. I remember one of the memes, it's not really a meme, not a joke, but one of the jokes was Gatwick's new anti-drone team. Have you ever seen Dick Dastardly and such in their flying machines? I can't really remember it. They had a picture of those guys, and I thought that was hilarious, with big nets to catch the drones that are flying overhead, because somebody thought that was funny. To just ground all the aeroplanes, and I thought that was like the biggest story on the news at the time, like, oh, Gatwick Airport still shut down because of friggin' drones. Oh yay. What's one doesn't get into the engine? Do you not see? For real though, people who fly... Yeah, it was the biggest wacky races with Muttley. I know, but Muttley was also in Dick Dastardly in their flying machines, I think. He actually was in his own plane. And they worked together to catch the pigeon. It was a little pigeon who was delivering secret messages, apparently. I don't even know what the purpose of catching the pigeon was. I don't know what kind of secret messages he was carrying, but whatever he was carrying, it was worth getting up in planes and always falling down to the ground whenever it went wrong. For real though, people who fly drones near airports like dicks. Welcome Dragon Juno. Them and people who think pointing pointers at planes are funny. They are indeed completely dickish people, and they should find something better to do with their life. Like, I don't know, sit down and play video games. Or turn people into seagulls, something like that. Anything would be better than doing that. Because I can't imagine a more boring thing than flying a drone over an airport and then just laughing uncontrollably. I would much rather do something. Occasionally firefighter aircraft that are trying to put out the bushfires here have to land because people are trying to get shots of the fire with drones. Well, I mean, I'd love to be that guy and just say that you should probably fly over anyway, regardless of if there's a drone. Because the odds of you hitting one, considering how small a drone is, considering how much area a bushfire would actually... or a brush fire, sorry. A brush fire would actually encompass versus a tiny drone. The odds of hitting it are very slim, but if it does hit it, it's probably going to be a massive accident. So I understand why they land them. But I really do think that the people who are caught doing that do deserve to be put into a prison for I don't know how long. Also, I got eliminated. They are complete and utter Let's think of a good British insult. Wankers. Yeah. Complete and utter wankers. My new audiobook, KD's British Insults, is available right now for only $9.99 in all good retailers, and even the crappy ones which nobody goes to. It's not heavy the drone is, it's where the drone goes. The plane going down is worse than the bought a drum. That's very true. Insult knobheads. Knobheads. Yeah. Most definitely. Also, 8 people. Sorry, 7 people, not including myself, but YouTube, for some reason, includes myself as a viewer. Because I guess I'm viewing the screen, but then I'm also the one streaming, so it should be able to tell me that oh, well, there was. Sorry, did I notice you and then you ran away? Okay. Fair enough. I'll turn him into a seagull later. But it was quite a story at the time. Let me through. Absolute chaos. Ooh. So many people. Yes, turn them into seagulls. Seagulls? Circles? Have them turned into circles as well, why not? Why not? Yes, I am a sea god, and I declare that I will turn everybody who points laser pointers at aircraft into seagulls, because fuck you them. And I'm bored. The seagull thing is part of Connor's play to do with Welsh mythology, and apparently there was a sea god who turned all the women who rejected him into seagulls because he was bored, probably. Finally, a cause I can get behind. And free alcohol for all dragons. Damn it. Still, there are lots of worthy causes like that in the world. Yes, free alcohol for all dragons. Come on, lower the bloody thing. Ooh. You complete and utter waspap. You stupid born wazzock. You complete and utter. A lot of different insults. Come here. I really do not like this one. I don't like this mini game, I guess you can call it. I don't like this. But hey, I qualified, so that should be good enough. I can move on to the next one. Also, can I just say, this is something that a few of you probably will know, a few of you probably won't know. If Cope in the Telegram group chat does not stop putting himself down, I will go absolutely ballistic. Because it really is starting to get on my tit ends. And I'm a man, and that's not good. Right, let's have a go. So, oranges and cherries. And what is it this time? Oh, I can stay here. No. Honestly, I feel you with that, KD. If he doesn't... Because, no offence to this fandom, but I am absolutely sick and tired of people complaining about a problem that doesn't even exist. Also, oh dear. I really want to help him, but that's driving me nuts too. Well, to be fair, I know I behave like that sometimes. I know I'm not one to talk, but still, in the same vein, I would like people to just cool it with that. I'm just going to rely on other people to tell me where the right one is. I don't know. Bananas, lead me towards the bananas. Oh, I was very lucky. I think I've made it. Yay. I feel, because we had a vent thread on forums that was filled with stuff, and it kept getting filled with stuff, and then I think that I unfollowed it because I don't know why Fur Affinity gets you to follow stuff by default if you post in it, but whatever, it does that. That's a silly thing. But then I keep going into this other server, and the vent thread is like, the vent chat is something new every day, and it really does annoy me because what they are complaining about is not an actual problem. You know, it's not a real problem, and no one can help them with it but themselves. So I just losing my patience a little bit with it, you know. Oh, my job sucks. Oh well, get another one then, like every other sane bugger does. Oh, my job sucks sometimes. Oh, if it's only sometimes, then oh dear. You can only take so much of it, you know. Sometimes people be excessive with self-doubt. Yes, unfortunately so. It just drives me to the wall. Since I am getting closer to level 20, I will keep playing until I get bored. Because why not? I mean, it's only nearly 2 o'clock in the morning here, but, you know. But it does drive me nuts. There are people who complain. It's a two-way street, can't help someone who wants to help themselves. Very well said. Juno, indeed. I think that's entirely fair. Also, can we please, in this fandom and around it, and on Twitter, and on other places, can we please stop? Can we please stop validating people every single time they complain about something? Can we please stop doing that? When someone on Twitter complains about a non-issue, can we all just say, shut up, you stupid born wanker, go to bed? Please. Because I go on Twitter and I see lots of the same crap all of the time. Please. I know we're supposed to be a supportive fandom, and I know that as people we should be nice to each other, but sometimes you really do have to put your foot down and say, shut up, go home. That would be brilliant if a lot of people could just raid somebody's post on Twitter and say that, because then they'll realise how silly it was in the first place. Because I've been trying to do that with one of my friends. I won't mention their name, right? But it's only you guys, but I will not mention their name. I've been trying to do that with someone. It failed after months, telling them that their problems they have to solve themselves. And to be fairly honest, the situation that he's in is really shitty, and it's mostly his own bloody fault. So I really wish that people didn't have armies of people behind them who validate every single time they complain about something. I really just wish that people would act like friends and put their foot down and say, hey, you need to make a difference, guy. You need to make a difference, otherwise this is going to end badly. Because I really hate the constant mollycoddling. oh, it's okay to feel this way, it's not your fault, it's someone else's fault, blah blah blah. No, just, if you're gonna help them, help them. And if they need a kick up the arse to do it, then give them that kick up the arse. Don't just sit there saying, oh, you're always right, it's fine to feel this way. Yeah. Creates a vicious cycle, and so they start seeking validation as the solution to their problem. Indeed. Indeed. That's pretty much how it goes. Unfortunately. We all kind of do that sometimes, and sometimes it is okay to do that, but when the situation is dire and a solution is desperately needed, I wish people would act more like friends and just give them a good kick up the arse, please. Because there is someone on Twitter who does that a lot, and who I am friends with, and who does that 24/7, and he has an army of people behind him who just say, oh, it's okay, they're there, it's all gonna be fine. Or they just sit there and worry him even more about the situation that he's talking about. And then I just get so pissed off. I thought, you bastards, you're not any friends to him. But you know, if he'd rather have validation than actual solutions, then whatever. Still, I'm really sick and tired of that sort of thing happening and seeing it, because it really is everywhere. Oh dear. I'm ranting a lot tonight. Oh. I shouldn't be ranting all that much, but I am. Whew. So bad for doing that sometimes. But yes, please do tell Cope in the Telegram chat to do that, please. Phew. If anyone wants an audiobook of my rants, I could probably provide that at this point. Got plenty of them. And if I look in that other server, which I will do when I die or get a little chance, if I look in that other server and I see bullshit, and I see complete and utter bullshit, I am just gonna sit down and I'm actually going to say something. And I know some people would see that as drama. To me, it's actually doing something, so whatever. It's like that time everyone on FA was talking about Chick-fil-A, you know, Nexus Creator Day, a harmless thread, and then just everyone bombarded it. Oh, I hate Chick-fil-A because of this. And I was just thinking, oh god, you all agree it's fucking awful that they sponsor the things that they sponsor. Like, just grow up, you silly, pathetic plonks. You're all literally arguing for the same point, but you're just like, oh, I don't like it, I should never go to Chick-fil-A. No, I still go because, oh... Please. Like, you all agree on the same point, and that I'm happy with. And I'm happy that everyone did agree that, you know, that kind of thing is wrong. But I'm also very disappointed that people were just going in there and just choking out whoever they could for doing just something as innocent as going to a bloody fast food restaurant. You know? You pay for that, indeed. And I don't know what to charge for an audiobook of that, but still. I remember the Chick-fil-A thread. Indeed, I had to step in there and shout at everyone. That was great. And then everyone shut up. And I like that, because like, it felt like for once in an argument that everyone did listen and everyone did understand that this isn't the way to go about things, but to be fair, I was quite late doing that. Anyway, oh no, not this one. Bananas and oranges and apples. No, bananas and apples. Apple. Yeah. There's a lot of crazy stories from Fur Affinity Forums past. What's the crazy one? Oh, I don't even remember which thread this was, but it was a thread and somebody jumped in and fucking started. I was absolutely disgusted by that. And I don't know if anyone else knows this story, but somebody posted pictures of an actual bloody shooting of people of the LGBT community. It's fucking... That was disgusting. And that person should definitely... I'm not even going to say that because people get angry with me and I suggest harsh punishments for things. Well, KD, it's so bad. You're saying what we're all thinking. Alright, I made it. That was... Yeah, I was almost sick. And I almost couldn't believe it when someone had reached out to me on Discord and say, hey, there's something going on the forums, and then they described to me what it was. And I was thinking, no, that can't have been what it... But it was. But it was. And it might have even been in the gear thread, or somewhere. But... Yeah, that was a debacle on its own. Either way, to bring up some positivity. Oh dear, run. Running helps. Okay, these guys have tails so they can't steal it, and this guy doesn't, so leave me alone. I don't enjoy the ones with tails because everyone can always steal it so very easily. Yeah, hey, have you got a tail? No, you haven't. You must run. Random wolf noises. Oh. Don't like the Persona stealing game. Oh, what? What? How on earth did you get that? You... stupid... person, you... Yes. Keep beating me up. In a little while I'll start to enjoy it. Don't like the Persona stealing game, yeah. It is just stealing people's tech. No, still made it though. I really don't enjoy that, and there is actually a version of that at the very end of the round, or sort of the match, which if you don't have the tail you're gonna lose, and there's only one tail, so whoever has it wins. There's also another end game thingy where you are on a... it's basically this, but the platforms fall down and stuff. But this one is quite annoying in its own way. I rant about a lot of things. I almost can't stop. You gotta head off now. I gotta head off now, darling. Thank you for a wonderful stream. I really enjoyed, lovely meeting everyone, and I look forward to more and chatting with you all in the future. Well, most of the people are in the server, so you'll see them again very soon. And it's very nice of you to come along. Thank you for watching since nearly enough the very beginning, and I will see you in the next stream, which might be tomorrow night. I don't know. I mean, I play this game for a while, maybe not for as long, unless I have a specific target to reach by that night, but see you, sheep. I hope I'll see you later. It is Connor likes waffles in the server, Beardy. That's who he is. That's who sheep is. Ah, lots of hugs and hearts. Fantastic. For all of us to share. Because that's what this fandom should be about, not arguing with each other and tearing each other's flesh off every minute. Because sometimes that's what happens. Oh, it's the final one. And not the hexagon, final. Come on. I want to win, I want to win, I want to win. I want to win, I want to win. Ow, I want to win. Hahaha. Touché. I can make it, I can make it. No, don't hit me with the... That's... Oh, someone got there. Supposed to go over there and touch the crown. Really?